Hey everybody! So today's video is going to be a spring makeup look, and I basically did a basic neutral eye with my eyeshadow, and then all I did was add purple and aqua eyeliner. I like to do pops of color in the spring mainly because I don't want to be too over the top, especially since I am going to work right after this, and I think it's fun to play with makeup in a sense that you don't need to overdo it, and I always like to do little pops of things here and there. So aqua is definitely a color that I like to use in the springtime, but I thought I'd add the purple because it is a little bit darker, and I put that in the outer V. I am going to be zooming in so you guys can see a little bit better what I am talking about. So as you can see, I did it on both the top and the bottom lash line, and I absolutely love doing it this way. I usually just do a pop of color on the bottom lash line and then just do a black eyeliner on the top, but I figured I'd switch it up this time. I hope you guys liked it. If you want to see how I got this look, then please just continue watching the video. Thanks, guys. So to start off, what I like to do is use my Maybelline Baby Skin primer, and I just like to put a little bit like on my nose, and instead of rubbing, I kind of like to pat. And kind of go underneath. Then bring the rest up in between my eyebrows because I have larger pores there also. A little bit on my chin. And then right on my cheeks. I like to go in with my Benefit Erase Paste, and I use a smaller concealer brush. You put a little bit on the brush and then just work it in the inner corner and a little bit under my eyes where I tend to get those purpley veins. I don't like to put this all underneath my eye because it does tend to crease, so I found that this is the best way to do it, and it does conceal the inner part of my eye pretty well. And then once I have that on, I just like to pat it out. I then like to use my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I am almost on my last leg of this, and I do have the Jane Cosmetics one that I really like. It is very similar to this one, but I'm just trying to use this one up. Just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then just put that on my eyes and pat it out. And then I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. Going to use Foxy underneath my brow bone to highlight. And then using Venus for my inner corner. Going to use W.O.S for all over my lid. Faint for my outer corner. And then Naked 2 to blend everything out. Going to take my NYX eyeliner in the color Purple Blaze. I'm going to start at the outer corner and just go about to the middle. Do the same thing for underneath also. Going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Peacock. I'm going to be using this brush here. It is pretty hard, so I know it'll get a pretty good line. Going to just put that all over the very tip. Just working that in the middle and then going toward the inner part. Going to go back over it one more time just to make it a little bit more intense. And then of course the same for underneath. Going to curl my eyelashes. Then using my Benefit Bad Gal Lash, I'm going to put this on my lower lashes first and then one coat on my top lashes. Then using my Revlon Lash Potion, just on my upper lashes. And then last, I'm going to be going in with Maybelline The Turbo. I'm going to be using my NYX BB Cream and my Beauty Blender. And then using my Revlon Brow Fantasy to fill in my eyebrows. Then I like to use my L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer. I like to just use it down my nose and underneath where I get red. And then for underneath my eyes, I like to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And then using my Beauty Blender to blend it out. And then I like to lightly set that with my Sephora Mineral Foundation Powder. And then I like to use my Rimmel Stay Matte for my T-zone and also underneath my eyes to make sure that my concealer is set. And then I just like to bronze up my face with my Benefit Hoola bronzer. And then I like to use my Sephora Harmony Trio bronzer, and actually it is definitely a highlight, so just use that on my fan brush and then sweep it right on top of my cheekbones. Then for blush, I'm going to be using MAC's Pink Swoon. Going to just blend all that with a big powder brush. Then I'm going to be using my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this is in the color, what is this? Darling. And just sort of a purpley color. And for some reason it looks really purple in my viewfinder, but it is definitely more on the pink side. I mean, it has a purple undertone, but it's definitely also pink, so I hope it's showing up true to color on screen anyhow. Going to curl my eyelashes one more time because my mascara is fully dry. I feel like I always say this, but I always wait for my mascara to fully dry and then I never have any issues with my eyelashes coming out. And then I do like to set everything with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And that is the finished look. I am going to zoom you in on the eyes so you can see those a little bit better one more time. So I hope you guys really like this spring look. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I always appreciate it. Hope you guys have an awesome day and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys!